Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, we did this fun green look right here. Please ignore my hair. I went to the gym this morning and this is my gym hair and I didn't feel like taking it out because I have a lot of other stuff I gotta do today and I want it out of my face today. So just ignore. I think it's kind of cool though. I like it. But anyways, before we jump into today's video, I just want to say that if you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below. If you are into bright, bold, colorful makeup looks such as this one, then I do highly suggest hitting that subscribe button and joining the fam. It's a fun time over here. We don't take anything too serious. It's just makeup. It washes off. It's fun. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. So with that being said, let's talk about today's makeup look, I guess, right? Yeah. So we didn't use any new palette today. We used my Carnival palette. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I use this all the time, but it's just this look was screaming for this palette. Okay, like I don't even have to show it because I know everyone has seen it a million times, but still. I actually had another look planned for today, and I was going to use my Norvina palette for that, but it just wasn't working out the way I wanted it to. So this was my second look that I had in mind. I was going to film this look anyway for a video, but since my other look didn't work out, boy, I did this one. Okay, could I make any longer of an intro? Like, can't I just make it short and sweet ever? No, I can't. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop talking now. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so just ignore this eye right here. I tried to look on this eye first and I loved like the concept of it, but it wasn't blending the way I wanted it to. So I had another look in mind that I wanted to do, and I've done looks like this before, but I want to use greens this time and kind of like jazz it up a little bit. But the first shade I'm going to go into is this black shade right here. Now this is not the best black that I've ever used, just being honest. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. It does take some building, so if you have a better black, you can use it. I didn't feel like digging out the black that I normally use, so that's why I'm using this one. But I am just dragging this all the way out, past the brow. And then I'll stamp it on top of my lash line. Alright, and then I'll just wipe that brush off, and then I'll kind of just start to diffuse the edges a little bit. Then I'm going to go into Nuke, this shade here. This is the darkest green in the palette. And this is going to go right on top of that blended out black. Now it is going to cover up the black, but we'll end up going back in and just building that color back up. And then just doing the same thing that we did with the black, just wiping the brush off and then diffusing the edges. The green. Then I'm going to go into the Hype and literally just doing the same thing. This look is just very repetitive. Like these types of looks, they're very simple, but they're still like super effective. Like they look really cool when you're all done. So I'm going to switch brushes at this point, and then I'm going to go in with the shade Ecstasy right here. This color is, I think, like my favorite color in this entire palette. It is so freaking cool. And then this is going to be our final shade before we start rebuilding up all those colors. Oh, this shade is so cool. It's so bright. The one thing is it's like super, super kick-uppy in the pan. But you know me, that stuff doesn't bother me. Like some of the shadows in this palette are really firmly pressed and others are very, very kick-uppy. But I don't mind. Oh, see, it's super, super quick, these types of looks. They're like so fast, but so cool looking. So now I'm just going to go back in with all the same shades and just redefine them all. Alright, so I got all the colors on. I'm just going to go ahead and take this part off. So satisfying. It's like the best part ever. So I do want to add like a little bit of glitter to this look, because I can't resist. I'm going to use this green glitter. I've talked about these before. I used it in 2 videos ago, I think. I got these on Amazon. Again, I don't think they're eye safe. So if you're going to use glitters that are eye safe, just be safe. Don't let it get in your eyes because it can be very damaging. So I'm going to use my NYX Glitter Glue like always. So I'm mostly going to focus it kind of like on this outer part. Just because I have hooded eyes, I don't want it to like fold into my little crease. Okay, and then I'll pick some of that glitter up and just start putting it right up here. Ooh, I look like freaking St. Patrick's Day up in here. But I'm into it. I like it. Can you guys see it? Why can't I scoot forward? Hello? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Ooh, okay. So then I'm going to go into a little bit of Angelic. I've used this many times on my channel before too. My camera would focus. This is just a pigment from Sample Beauty, and it is, oh, it's so stunning. Beautiful. I'm going to put that right on the inner corner right here. Using a little bit of glitter glue first, and then stamping it on there. I mean, just look at that. God. And then, we're not done yet. You thought we were, but we're not. I'm going to spray my brush instead of using a glue. And I'm going to pick up the tiniest amount of that same pigment, hopefully. And I'm just going to kind of like sparsely stamp it around the look. Just, I don't know why. Just because. It's just the tiniest bit that I'm using. Barely even tapping my brush onto my skin. But it just adds something else. It just does something. So I'm going to highlight my brow. I'm going to go in with the Revolution Strobe highlighter. This is the one that, it's white, but it has like little green reflex in it. Anytime I do a green look, I kind of reach for this one to highlight the brow bone. I don't know why, it just works. Pulls it together. I'm actually going to spray it just because I feel like being extra today. Oh, okay. Okay, so before I head off and do my other eye off camera, I want to do the bottom part first. So for the outer corner, I'm going to line my waterline with black. But I'm only keeping it right on this outer half. And then I'm going to go in with this green eyeliner. This is called Shamrock. It's from Beauty Creations. I don't think I've used this color yet. But this one's going to go right in the front. Then I'm going to take some more of my concealer and just place it right under here. This is just going to give the eyeshadow something to stick to and make them really, really pop. I'm going to start with the same black shade that we used on the top. Just putting that right on the bottom. Like so. Then I'm going to take Ecstasy, which was the super bright green. And this is gonna go right in this corner. And then I'm gonna go in with Nuke, kind of just putting that in between the middle of the Ecstasy shade and the black. So this is pretty much the eye look done. I'm gonna go ahead off camera, do this eye, do my base, throw on my lashes, and then we'll come back for the finished look. Alright guys, this is it for the finished look. What do you guys think? I actually really like it. I love any eyeshadow that involves green. I think it's just so freaking pretty. But I don't know, I'm really liking this one. I know I've done a couple looks like with this same style, but I don't know. I think they just look great and they're like really complimentary to my eye shape, I think. Anyways, what I used for the lips, I just went in with Morphe lip liner and Sweet Tea, and then I put KKW 1.5 nude lipstick in the middle. I think I just got 2 of these in the mail. They were on sale at Ulta for like $4 each, so I was like, oh, I'll snatch those up. I've never actually tried anything from Kim Kardashian's line, like ever, so I figured I would just try out the lipsticks, and I actually really like it. It's a really, really pretty nude shade. Ooh, especially with this liner, I'm like really liking it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is it for the finished look. I don't really have anything too much to say about it. I didn't use any new palettes or anything. Just my Carnival one. You guys have seen me use this a million times on my channel. I'm sure you guys are sick of it. But I felt like no palette in my drawer could do what I wanted today. Sorry, I'm just looking at the makeup in the mirror. Ooh, just a little touches of glitter on the eyes I'm obsessed with. I love this. But anyways, guys, if you like me, you like my makeup, you like my style, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and join the fam. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and that's it. I have nothing else to say except I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!